First was difficulty accessing capital, which makes sense, but it sounds to me like even if you could access the capital, it's difficult to even access the production assets that you need to be able to produce at scale in these areas and therefore create a return for your investors. So it sounds like they really both go together.
Yeah, and that is an issue. There are, of course, manufacturers in Europe of equipment who have actually been very successful in overseas markets. So they have focused a lot on the overseas markets and done very well. Especially equipping China, which has grown, phenomenally in the last 20 years in PCB manufacturing. So a lot of companies have done that. Specialized equipment like laser drilling machines, there aren't many manufacturers in the world for that kind of equipment. So to get hold of that equipment is pretty difficult. So if you want to say, I want to buy 100 laser drilling machines, I don't know how long the queue would be. It would be pretty long, I suspect. I certainly know for the equipment to manufacture, say PCB materials, say copper foil, for example, again, lead times are many years to get hold of the drums to produce that. So I think, it's never too late. I mean, obviously, wherever you start from is where you are. You can't start from anywhere apart from where you currently are. But we have to accept it's not going to happen overnight. So I think it's a question of moving the needle and actually just getting a sense of direction of travel. And if we accept we're going to invest more in the business, then fine, let's start doing it. Let's have that mindset now. But we're certainly not going to find, a 20, 30, 50% increase in PCB manufacturing capability in Europe in the next 6 months or a year. I mean, that's not going to happen.